Ooh. I'm going to stream for a little bit. I'm going to play like, hopefully 3 games. Hopefully. Be one moment. I put this in my headset and we're good to go. All right. Time to have some fun. Oh my god. When I get my new PC in, I'm gonna start playing Summoner's Rift more. So I can only really play ARAM sometimes because, internet constraints, but we're doing good. I'm gonna try and get 3 games. I'm not pushing my luck. 3 games. That's what I'm going for. All right. After these 3 games, I'm gonna go edit some videos. Oh my god. Sex with women is overrated. All right. I guess we're loading it at some point. Oh my god. I should probably go through all those one-on-ones that I had on the Iron Man podcast and, see what I can do about them as far as like hitting the people that I haven't had on in a while up and getting them on. That'd be pretty cool. So the show just hit 200 episodes last night. Happy about that. We have one-on-ones this weekend. So that's good because it adds in a couple of episodes. So to the MSK show, for anyone who doesn't know, is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, presumably when we have Lunchbox Warren on. And we normally have the Wednesday one-on-one show with me and Professor Savage Dad. So Wednesday we actually have 2 shows if you really count it. So that kind of makes up for not having one, if we miss it on Friday. But luckily this weekend we're gonna be pretty much covered, so we're all good. We're gonna be covered for this weekend, so we'll be at episode 202 by Sunday, and then Monday we just kind of pick it up again. But next Friday we also won't have a show because Warren is going to be out of town. Warren's not going to be back in town until like next Tuesday, and pretty much by Tuesday we would have to make something happen, because if we don't make something happen on basically Tuesday, then the next time we would have a show together is like Friday, honestly, and I'll probably be extremely dead that Friday. So yeah, or we just go next week. It's kind of just how it works. Okiora Spada. I'm gonna make fun. I'm gonna ask him if it's like, I would say Grimjow's better. If I just say Grimjow's better, then he's gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's such a weeb. Grimjow's better, Doug. So yeah, normally if it's Friday, then I'll just stream League maybe for a little bit. Come on, man. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me move my mic for a little bit. Just for a second. I just gotta move my mic really quickly. I couldn't see. It's so hard to see my keys if my mic is in front of me. That's why I can't wait to get my new bigger PC. When I get my new tower in, then we could just stream Summoner's Rift games because it's like safer on the internet with this computer to just play ARAM. So, but yeah, when we get the bigger PC in, we're going back to Summoner's Rift because I have to play some regular League because ARAM is fun, but god damn, it's just not safe to do it in Summoner's Rift with how the PC is right now. It's just I just need to put in the new one when I get the time in. That's it. Buddy, I can't help you. Uh shit. Oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. I just want 3 games and I'm good. That's all I'm asking for is 3 games. That's it. Nothing crazy. Just a best of 3. That's all I'm asking for. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Huh. Margalio has Heartsteel. Oh, it's Disco Night and ARAM. It's Disco Night. I have 38 souls? What the hell? I don't know. Jeez, man. Shit. Uh. I don't need this. I just need movement speed. I need to start working towards that stuff. I got a disco ball on me. It's disco night. It's party night. Oh my lord. Yeah. Yep. We got this. So dead. Wow. Good job, everyone. Good job. Shit. No shit. Oh! Damn it. Damn it, son of a bitch. Chaz is black. I almost had sex today, so I'm good. I think we can win. I can carry the game. I'm just fucking running it down. My first game in a few days. Trapped. Ah! A black man! That's a black man! That's a black man! Whew. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I was literally killing the shroom, and then it's gonna kill me. Yep. I don't even know. How in the world does he do that much damage? I was literally hitting the shroom. I didn't even touch it, but the minions did an splash effects bird on me. That's crazy. Pokemon sucks. Pokemon's for 5-year-olds. Pokemon's for losers. Losers. God damn it. God damn it. Black man. Having fun with a black man. I had sex with women. Don't worry, guys. I did. I have 61 souls? That's not good enough. Oh my god, this guy's insane. Just walked up and used his full combo on me. Oh my god. Why is it disco night? Who trying to go out clubbing? Who trying to go out and find some thoughts? Who trying to go out and find some thoughts? Maybe I just call Lennon up, try to ask her to see what it tastes like. Fuck. Holy crap. Oh, damn it. Yeah, her butthole probably might be a little tight. Oh, wow. Oh my god, a black man with a gun. There's a black man in the game, guys. Black people are dangerous. Oh my god. Who's messaging me? Someone's messaging me. Who's talking to me right now? Oh my god. We better not lose this game. I'm only playing 3 games because, you know, internet problems might occur. I better not lose this game. I better not lose. This is such a free game. This is such a free game. What? How did we lose? What the fuck? Oh my god! How did he kill me? What the fuck? I don't know how I just died to this guy. He must just have shrooms around that we're not looking at. Because I'm literally dying to him. He just one-shots me. What in the fucking hell? I would probably need like Wit's End or something. Who's talking to me? Oh my god. Just fucking bullshit. I hate people. I hate this team. How do we lose our tier 2 turret that fast? That's crazy. Luckily, I can just heal that off. Leave me alone, Bran. Lucian, stop being a black man. Yes, good job, guys. Good job. Come on. We can pull it black. We can pull it black. I love it. It's the freest game ever. We need to get this down, please. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. They killed each other. Oh my God. I landed my W before, so I don't care. I landed my W, so I do not give a fuck. I'm gonna get Bork next. Run, black men. Oh my God. Can we win this, please? Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, black man got me. Stuff? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, black man? Everybody dying around here. Oh, I saw the T1 series last night. Yeah. I think Dorn's brain is cooked, but he exists right now. Oh my God. How do we all just off each other? No freaking need to do that. I'm rusty. Oh my God. I should not be throwing it this hard. I need 100 souls. I should be having 100 souls at this point. I need to kite it out. Oh my God! Why did that burst damage? That burn damage is going to kill me. Oh my God. I have to heal something. I can't challenge. Shit. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, we lost. It's over. They have too much sustained damage. Way too much sustain. We can reverse sweep it. It's okay. We can reverse sweep it. There's 2 more games left. We always got game 2. Game 1 is crazy, but we always got game 2. All right. How much damage did I do? I don't think I built the best either. I think my build that game was so troll. What did I build? My build was kind of troll. It was not that good. It could have been better. I was playing like shit, honestly. What are some of the skins that I got? Do I have any? Whatever. I'm gonna go to the crafting shit. Match history. How many L's have I taken so far tonight? Oh, I've not been. Oh my god, I've not been winning anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am 1-7 in my last games. That's crazy. Out of my last 8 games, I've literally only won a single one of them. That's ridiculous. That's really crazy. That's honestly insane. Oh my god. The fuck you want, black man? Oh my god. The gun buddy. What in the world are some of these emotes? I like this one. I like flashing these in games too. They're like really, really cute. Ah, I like the penguin ones. Penguin ones are cute. I need to craft these into my wheel. No, I think it's right here. Let's do emotes. I have the new Hanwha Life one. Cupro. I can do stuff with this one. What's the G2 one? The fuck you want?
I'm just building some decks right now.
This one just looks like a G.
I'll be here for support and talk to you while you're playing the game.
I hate you.
Yo, UConn fucking cooked UCLA tonight. Fucking cooked them. UCLA got whooped.
Oh gosh.
That's 34. Like
locals tonight or not tonight? Tomorrow.
Yep. After I get off work, at work in the morning, like 7 hours.
Victor's fine, I guess.
If you need help game 3, I'll join in then.
Yeah, depending on my internet, I only want to go for like a few games. Nothing past 4 games. I learned my lesson after that last time. I was so tilted. I was like, damn, lost a whole another hour of a stream. Fucking hell. Yeah, give me my good Victor skin. The new Victor is whatever. It's fine. This girl trying to get blown the fuck out. Do I just call Lennon and ask her if she want to come over for some fun?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's up?
I'm showing you a video. Girl, I think she's cute. She's younger. Do you think? Oh shit! Don't ask me. Fuck that up. Okay. Because I know you think most chicks are better look at the center. You don't gotta pull the video up.
I was still so surprised.
Just click on it when you can and let me know if just looks wise. Like,
just send it to me on Facebook.
Oh yeah, that too. I sent it in the private chat, but you also Okay,
you're good. Hi, Laps is alive. Every Friday I wake up in my work chair and fucking MSK is on. Well, to be fair, I am having sex with girls, to be completely fair. But I am alive. But yeah, I still can't believe because James said that the average woman isn't that good looking. But that's what I told him. I'll take the average looking woman over Cinebrate. I'll take the average looking woman over her. I know plenty of average looking women that look completely fine, that are completely just okay. You know, like some average looking women. They're pretty okay. Like they're somewhat attractive and they're fine. Laps doesn't believe me, guys. Why are you always falling asleep in your chair, weirdo? Go to bed. Oh. Laps.
Look, when you get a chance, just let me know how on a scale of 1 to 10 how attractive you see.
I'm being honest, man. Will you send me a deck list for the Dragapult deck?
I sent you a deck list?
You sent me a deck list.
Oh fuck.
I'm just pointing out a lot of us guys are getting average women. That's a lot of our realities here.
Okay, you don't see the video, or is it?
No, yeah. Okay, I'll get it right now.
No, okay, the chick that's doing the necklace, just off her face. Would you say she put
Oh,
in?
okay, got you. Yeah, I got the video. Yeah.
Okay. I remember someone asked me,
What?
she got
Someone
she's
said
pretty.
20.
Yeah, no, she's pretty. Why? What's up? You like her? She's very attractive. She's a good trainer too. That's crazy. Not the crazy part, but it's like, you know, it's like,
Oh my god. Why my fucking laser not going off? Hi, Sparkles. Hi, white lady. My chat is full of white people and black people. All things are balanced like they should be. Well, after 75 hours of work, I'm surprised I make it to bed. You bastard. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Look at these athletes. Well, I'm not definitely in anything pro level at league. I mean, I peaked at challenger back in my prime. I peaked at rank 1 NA solo queue. If anybody doesn't know what that means I essentially was the best player in the whole country, which means something. But I'm good. I'm over here just running it down right now. Oh my god! Why can't I land my laser? Oh my god! I am boosted, and what is this fucking idiot doing? Sorry, everyone. I'm tilted. My fucking team is retarded. I had to play with retards tonight. These motherfuckers are literally like retarded as hell. Who jumps in like that? You fucking moron. Oh my god. Why is my laser not going off? Oh my god. Athletes. I'm an athlete. Shit. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ. You also play in the country? Yeah, it's true. I was banging some girls last night, having some sex. I was making them blow their loads.
Cat Williams said all lies.
I mean, what do you mean?
All lies. You was fucking nobody. You get no bitches.
Your wife is asleep right now? Oh, that's good. You said your wife Oh my god. Ugh. I can hell. Why can't I freaking win? Oh my god, leave me alone! Oh, I'm playing so bad. I am running it down. I should just play Jace. If I was playing, I'm just saying right now, if I was playing Jace, I'd win the whole game, but it's okay.
L. All I gotta say, L.
I have like no damage right now.
L.
I never take L's.
Just beam. Hey, chat. Just spam L in the chat. Just spam it. Spam the shit out of L. Just
whoa.
Spam it to the point where the L button doesn't work anymore. I need you to spam the shit out of L. Word L. Just spam the hell out of the L. Just spam the hell out of the L key. Just spam it.
This is truth.
Obliterate the L. Just obliterate it. Okay, all you
never obliterate L button.
L. Just L. Just the L key. Just Hit that L key.
I never take L's.
You just took an L before. What are you talking about? And your teammate,
Take
give me another L.
L. What are you talking about? I had sex with Leonard and Carla last night.
Lies.
I might actually win a game where I get 0 kills. I'll just sit back and get carried. It's more easier that way, you know?
Yep.
Nope. He only takes D's. That's gay. That's homosexual. And I have sex with women.
Was that WZ?
No, that was Laps. Hey, Laps, are we on for we're on for Tuesday, right? I am. Woke up in my work chair, and besides that, I'm good. You have to work tomorrow?
Fuck all that shit. That's the real question.
I'm so boosted right now. Holy fucking
all
shit.
That. Fuck all that noise. Where the hell is that? You promised
what do you need?
Some hoes. You promised
what do you need?
You promised me some hoes.
I bring new girls here all the time. What girls have you and James ever brought us? I brought us all the ladies. All the women come from me. Selena, Sparkles, 76, Stormy. Not Ashley. I don't count that ugly ass hoe.
But most of them like me more than you.
That's K-Dot. He can
but most of them like me more than you.
What do you mean?
And I make Leonard come. I always make Leonard come. You set that one up.
I brought Lennon. I brought Carla. I brought her mom.
And they love me.
Ah!
And they love me. Monday morning, 8 a.m. She's yours. The weekend, man. I love her. Remember that, man. Monday morning, she's yours. This weekend, I love her.
Oh, you're off tomorrow? Are you going out with your wife tomorrow? Are you going out? Are you gonna hang out with your wife, or are you gonna be on the show?
She get cream pie.
One night he was like, "MSK, I'm gonna leave you and go fuck my wife." That's literally what he told me. Laps, I promise you guys, one night literally told me that he was just gonna leave me after the show and bang his wife, and I was like,
I can't blame him. Shit.
It's like, goddamn, am I just a waiting room to bang your wife? It's like, goddamn.
Yeah. Fuck.
Who started you on?
Fuck Lennon. Do a live stream. Go back.
I'm the center of attention around here. I'm big. I'm the big G.
No, Lennon's pussy.
Oh, bro, I brought Tiny. God, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. There was Toasty for a little bit there, but she went all nuts. She went crazy on me.
Someone named Toasty went all nuts. Not surprised. Toasty.
I mostly bring older white women here. You know what's crazy? Every woman that we've had on here is older and white, and they're like at least 30 or 40. I gotta find some young girls or something. Like they're all actually mentally deranged. You're not kidding.
Not too young. Don't be R. Kelly.
Oh yeah. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No R. Kelly. No Epstein.
I've gotten a single kill all game. I'm 0-6. I'm running it. Trash. Oh my god.
Trash.
L. What do you mean trash?
L. No,
I'm over here just if I was playing Jace, I get a pin and kill. I'm not lying.
Oh yeah, no, I'm Jace. Yeah, you would. I'm Victor. Nah.
What are you talking about?
How many kills you got on Victor?
It's Victor's weird. I like the other Victor better. This one's just nothing. I'm going. I got nothing.
If you don't kill this motherfucker,
I got my first kill at 9 minutes in.
L.
I got my first kill at 9 minutes in. I am terrible. I am bad. Actually, you guys needed
L.
So Sparkle said we had a skill diff around here. Every time we died, she was like skill diff. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? My wrist was hurting.
Skill diff.
Go. Fight. Oh my god, I'm retarded. No, Pantheon, don't be stupid. Oh no, that's a gangbang. He's dead. Sorry, buddy. That's just stupid. What are you doing?
Fortune got two back in blood. Fortune got two back in blood. Or at least one. Hey, Zerath got it back in blood.
I'm just gonna get carried this game. I'll play Farm Simulator. Okay, crazy. I actually thought about getting the One World Under Doom event, just the first few issues, but I read some of the reviews and I heard it was so boring and bad you want to kill yourself. I'm not kidding. Someone actually said if you read it, you'll want to off yourself. And I was like, man.
Maybe that motherfucker.
Someone was like, he'd rather kill himself than read that book ever again.
Okay, maybe that motherfucker.
Maybe he was. I mean, I can get it. Like, do you want to review it? If you want to review it, I can get it. I can get the first 2 issues. You just have to let me know if we're gonna do it. So on my pull list, I can just grab the next 2 issues. Because I went and scattered, like Reddit. Oh, I died again. Am I gonna go 0-2 drop tonight? Why can't I win? What? Why can't I win, man? Oh my god! I need Black Fire Torch. I'm not gonna pull a JoJo. Sell it back. I'm not pulling a JoJo. I'm not Clarence.
Clarence. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, that nigga Clarence. He Clarence.
I can't get any kills. I'm taking this one. Wow. Wow. I said I was taking it and he took it from me. You fucking maggot.
No, due to Victor is a little slower, he can't KS anybody.
His auto attacks are actually pathetic. Yeah, him and LeBlanc have like low auto attack. They have like 30 auto attack damage. This shit is terrible. That shit is bad. Whatever. It's fine. I'll speak with you tomorrow. You're off to bed. Good night. Yeah. Good night, man. Have a good night, dude.
Up, man.
Don't think about me when you're fantasizing.
Okay,
I'll be very gay. I would never go 0-2 drop. We never go 0-2. I don't think I have enough magic damage to kill her. Oh, nope. Yep, Chaz is right. L, walk up and kill yourself. Yep, dead. Yeah. Game. All right. Just bullshit. We're actually just getting destroyed.
But your team butt cheeks, man.
We're actually just getting destroyed here.
Your misfortune,
we're actually getting destroyed. Yeah, this game's over.
Your misfortune's mid. Your reserve is decent.
But that mid laner is boosted. That mid laner is trash. I admit that Victor is bad.
No, go back. Press tab again.
What's it? Oh hell no! Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, y'all niggas start. Yeah, just think about it. I mean, kill these motherfuckers if you can. Right,
I'm just gonna flash in and kill myself. I'll just flash in and kill myself.
You probably get 2 kills.
I'm trying to go to the base.
We was about to go to the base, man. Got packed forward.
I'm trying to go to the.
You better get packed up by Sejuani.
Oh my god. Okay, 1 and 9 the dream. I'm dying one more time for 110.
It won't even happen. It's GG. About to pack you guys up. Yo, this reaction.
I'm trying to go 0-10. I actually been playing so bad.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, y'all dog shit. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas dog shit.
We might have actually just got clapped. Have just gotten clapped.
No, not might have. You got butt cheeks.
We may or may not have gotten
what's the new term? Belt to ass. That's what you got. Belt to ass. Just straight fucking. No Vaseline up there.
All right, let me peep this video really quickly. Let's check.
All you have to do is watch the first few seconds. Just tell me out of one
okay, out of 10, fine.
Do you think she's attractive, or her voice is kind of deep, but not like managed deep. It's more like.
I'm going to her right now. I'm just gonna turn the audio off. I don't think she's ugly. She looks okay.
Okay.
Just a lot of stuff I need to work on. Take a bit of a break, but
shit.
Yeah. It's a little. Her voice is a little. That sounds like one of the guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, she's a chick though. She's a woman. Don't
a real woman, not one of those manufactured ones.
Yeah,
those fake ones.
Yep.
Not the put on your wig and fake you're a woman.
Yeah. Would you say she's more attracted to Cinderbread?
Yep.
Or about in the same round?
They're both average, but I would still take her.
Okay.
Can I win this game? Guys, if I lose this game to go 0-3 drop, I should probably never go to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional ever again.
Or a Pokemon regional. You go over 2 job. I had a friend that went 1-3 at Toronto. He was depressed. He was like, how'd you do so good at
I was actually so nervous for my first regional when we went to Vegas for it. My first match was so close. It was like the Teller Knight Shadal format. Like you ever like sit down and because you prep for a regional so hard, you sit down for your first game, you're just so I was so nervous for my first game. Oh my god, my hands were shaking and everything. I couldn't even think. I was just playing off instincts.
Oh yeah.
Because you practice so much for that moment, and then when you're finally in it, you're like, shit, fuck.
I was like that in Yu-Gi-Oh. I was like that in Yu-Gi-Oh more than Pokemon, because by the time I got to Pokemon, I already had some experience. I just played a all right deck. Like if I would have played something more convincing that I actually had more time on, I probably could have done a lot better. In a sense.
I think for the thing that I would sometimes get nervous over is like, you know how your match is taking a little bit longer and people just kind of come over and look at you.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
I actually, I don't mind someone just glancing over but then walking by, but when they're just lockstep staring, they're like, can I see your extra deck? It's like, what?
Oh no. The worst thing is when you make a move and someone makes it sound like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. Like, and I was like, and I'm thinking in my head, shut the fuck up.
Those are the most annoying things. Yeah, they're like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. Or they'll be making sounds like, oh my god. It's like, what are you doing, you weirdo? Like, just actual cringe loser. These motherfuckers wonder why they don't get girls. Like, that's crazy to me. I understand why girls were one of the Yu-Gi-Oh players. Them motherfuckers is weird.
Oh hell yeah.
I actually just advocate for girls not to date them because they're fucking losers. Most of the time, I disagree with women in everything, but no, for Yu-Gi-Oh players, no, these people are fucking losers.
Yep.
They'll be like, why is my girl not into Yu-Gi-Oh? Because Yu-Gi-Oh's for fucking nerds.
No, it's not even that. A lot of them just don't. It's a very complicated game. It's like
also women just aren't interested in that stuff. Like people are always asking demographics. Like the demographic for Yu-Gi-Oh is dudes. It's literally just young boys.
I'm gonna say that the reason why a lot of people want something easy to play or attractive. Yu-Gi-Oh ain't attractive anymore. I mean, card wise. Pokemon's Pikachu, Jigglypuff is like shit that connects to the childhood, depending on when they start Pokemon.
Well, Pokemon would make more sense for it to be with girls because it's all ages. Yu-Gi-Oh technically is too, but it's used more towards women or dudes.
Pokemon and Lorcana because Pokemon and Lorcana because Lorcana is Disney. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Disney, you got Disney princesses. Like,
yeah, I would say that's girls.
Like, if you look at Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, who wants to look at a motherfucking Snake Eye deck? That shit look ugly as a motherfucker. Snake Eye? What the fuck is a Snake Eye? Like, it's not even a snake.
It's just, or it's like when people talk about League, they're like, man, I only see nothing but a bunch of dudes in League. It's like, yeah. I mean, that should be kind of self-explanatory. It's again, I'm mostly catered towards dudes. And I never say women can't be like in some of the nerd spaces, but it's like people ask certain things. It's just so weird. It's like, do you not understand your surroundings? Like, it makes perfect sense why girls would not be interested in Yu-Gi-Oh. Makes complete sense.
It's like when I play at the Pokemon locals, I bet I want to say 60-40 men, women.
Like girls, I would understand being a Pokemon. Girls like Pikachu. That would make complete sense.
That
more girls than Yu-Gi-Oh. You know?
Yeah, that plus is an easier game. Like,
oh yeah.
Like I remember this kid's parent asked me if I had to teach my kid a card game, which card game should I go for? Someone said Magic. I was like, nah, don't listen to him. Pokemon. Nah. Magic, they have to learn that on their own later on. If you don't know it. Like Pokemon, something a kid and a parent can learn in about an hour and play. Like, Will you be regional level ready? No. But will you be able to practice with your kid at home if he wants to play in a tournament and he needs practice? Yeah, you could. Yu-Gi-Oh! Takes a couple hours to a couple days. Pokemon takes a couple hours to actually understand the game.
True.
Like to master it, I was saying this is why this video takes.
Or how long do you think it would take to get competent at playing the Pokemon TCG? Like where you're not like a scrub, but you're like kind of better than a decent person.
If you stick with one deck 3 months, it'll take a whole format. It'll take 3 months.
Oh, okay. Because that's my general like goal is to basically just be like better than the average person. That's usually my goal and shit.
To me, it took me a year. Once I got down what kind of play style I like, you do have to understand what play style you like, what kind of deck that fits that play style, how you want to build a deck. Yeah. The thing is, and I remember that people now fighting back that but Pokemon because Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon players encourage you to net deck, to learn how to play the deck. To build it later on, you will figure out different ways and different aspects. But to play the deck, because not everyone's going to be the master deck builder, but you could be a master at the game. Or a master at the deck. Like some people just play one deck until it rotates, and then they find a deck close to that play style and they play that. Some people only play one deck. Some people play 5 decks. Like,
yeah, I've always been someone. Well, you know me. I've always kind of just like never had like. I've always been kind of a fan of a few decks. Like maybe 1 to 3 is fine. I like when you have like 6, 7 decks you're trying to master. It's like, oh my god, like what are you doing?
No. What you do is this: you learn how to
If you're playing like a meta deck, I would advise you learn all the meta decks. But if you're like a casual, 1 or 2 decks is fine.
Honestly, you don't have to. You have to learn their strengths and weaknesses. That takes a few hours. I advise people not to master. You master the deck you want to play. You master its strengths and weaknesses. It's good at bad matchups. You don't need to master every deck. Some decks are just easy to master because in Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Some decks just have just even between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Some decks just have easier learning curves than others.
Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, it's just learning the interactions. Like and honestly with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, and this is why I don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That much advanced format anymore. It's just too hand trap dependent. If you don't open hand traps, you're just fucked. And people don't understand that. Why I don't like.
Remember that match in that 3v3 YCS where I think it was Chris LeBlanc's teammate opened a handful of hand traps, and the guy just won because he just summoned a monster and just attacked him.
Yep.
Holy crap! Just imagine winning a game like that.
Yeah, that's what happened. Imagine playing through 5 hand traps, and then you still beat your opponent. That's what it was. Like. And then there's people like DB Grinders like, but hand traps is another evil. No, yes, I agree they are needed, but not when the game depends on you playing. Like they got to the point when I like the game where you only needed a few select hand traps. Each deck couldn't use all the hand traps. Yeah, they got to that point now with the dominance cards and the most charming cards, but now those are like floodgates. Like you replay your Max C 3 different ways. Yeah, you could play up to 2 more charming per turn. You can literally play 2 more charming, draw 2 per each time your opponent special summons from whatever select location. And this is my biggest.
You suck.
Yeah, no, I'll suck her pussy. What up? Oh, you suck, Chazzy, you suck.
What do you mean we suck? What the hell?
Yeah, okay, come over here. Let me suck that pussy real quick.
God,
suck the soul out of you.
What did I do? Just let Chaz eat you out and let me film it. God damn.
Oh, I'll bust right in there and show have a little mocha baby.
And then I'll smack Chad on the ass as he's doing it. Gay?
What? Nah,
What? Gay?
don't,
Hell.
don't do that. What's wrong with you?
If we're gonna go full cuck around here, we going all in.
Yeah, I'm trying to go all in
like,
her.
Hey man, just like DC, they're all in right now.
Yeah, they're all in, and Disney's all in else.
Right?
They just. I was like, God, I knew the Snow White movie was gonna be ass, but not this much ass. I knew
it failed so badly that they canceled the Rapunzel move, the Tangled live action remake.
They don't need. They're doing. You know the fucking thing about it is. You know and I made a video about this years ago. That Disney's doing the wrong live action movies.
The problem with them is they just don't have the magic of the animated ones. They just that's the biggest problem.
No, the issue is they're not that too. But okay, I think there are 5 movies that could be
okay. So you saw most of them because you know the conversation around them is usually never any good. It's like,
yeah,
which ones do you think are like the decent ones? Because most people that talk about them don't even really speak about them in like any
Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast actually worked.
That twist at the end, that's what did it.
That's what fucked it up.
That twist at the end was like, what are you doing?
It's like doing 95% right, but then 5% at the end is what fucks it all up. It's goddamn, that 5%, kills the 95%. That's the sad part.
Did you like the Jungle Book?
I'll never a fan of the Jungle Book, even the animated version. I never cared for it. Did
you like Mulan?
Nah, I kind of like it. It's one of the better ones. It's one of the better ones, but I didn't care for it. It's one of the better ones. I'll say that. It's one of the better ones. Don't ask me about Aladdin. That was trash. I knew once they got Will Smith as the genie, I was like, "Yep, throw that shit out." Not because of the whole world.
Lennon actually enjoyed it. She was like, Lennon actually liked that one. Lennon was like, I love Aladdin. I was like, the animated one? She was like, no, I like the live action one. I was like, okay, all right.
I saw the live action, I saw the animated, and I saw the play. The play is better than the live action 150%. 150%. Like,
Camille, what are you doing?
Will Smith had the charisma for it. It just he did. That CGI is what fucked it for me. Lion King's not needed. I've been saying that. The Little Mermaid. I remember I almost got eviscerated when I said this is gonna be some bullshit. The crazy part about it is it's one of the better ones as well. That's the sad part. The Little Mermaid is one of the better live action remakes. It's not good, but it's one of the better ones. That's the sad part about it.
There's Dumbo, Maleficent.
Maleficent was decent.
That's the one with Angelina Jolie, right?
Yeah. Dumbo's garbage.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And then they was like talk about, oh yeah, back in the day they named them Jim Crows, the joke, or racist joke. Motherfucker, as a kid, I didn't understand that until my mom told me later on what Jim Crows meant. And then I learned it in school. I was like, Jim's Crows, that was funny. It was talking about it was made in 1941. Fuck. God damn, that was great.
What else ones are there? No, there's a lot of them. Yeah, if I just dig in my brain. There's Mufasa. That just recently came out.
Not needed. I'm not gonna say it's garbage.
It's well, if you count
it's not needed.
The Cinderella movies. But to be fair, a lot of those random Cinderella remakes aren't even really Disney.
Okay.
Remember we had Blackerella?
Yeah.
Oh God. That was funny. I'll give him that. But that wasn't Disney. Okay. It's Amazon.
Okay. One of my favorite live action movies was the one the one-on-one Dalmatians is one of my favorite ones. The one-on-one Dalmatians.
Oh, yeah. There's that one. I know that one.
Yeah, Maleficent was decent. Cinderella was all right. I didn't care for it. But
it depends on which one. Do you like the one with Hilary Duff?
That was all right. The one I like was the Brandy one.
There was remember there was another Cinderella story with Selena Gomez and Drew Seeley.
Yeah,
that one was all right. Yeah,
the Lily James one was decent. Someone asked me about Christopher Robin was all right. Christopher Robin was all right. Dumbo was a waste of time. Aladdin was a those Dumbo and Aladdin came out the same fucking year. Both a waste of time. Lion King came out they came out 2 months apart. Oh, that was just
I remember it was 29, 19 and Lion. Yeah,
was 29.
2019 for Disney was huge. They had Lion King, Aladdin, Endgame, Captain Marvel. That
Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp came out in 2019 as live action.
Lady and the Tramp.
The fuck? I didn't even like the anime movie. And then the Maleficent sequel came out. That one I actually liked. I actually liked the Maleficent series. Mulan was just too much about it. Cruella, I like Cruella. I didn't like Cruella. It at first.
I feel like Cruella would be one of Disney's better movies they've released if it wasn't tied to the Dalmatian movie. Because I feel like Emma Stone, when you watch, I feel like Emma Stone gave a really good performance in that movie.
The issue is that's who Cruella is. She's tied to the Dalmatians.
If that was literally not tied to the Dalmatians and it was just like its own separate thing, that movie, that was honestly, I really enjoyed it. I understand why people didn't enjoy it, but I thought Emma Stone did such a great job in that movie.
Oh, okay. Pinocchio. There were 2 Pinocchios. One of them was the Disney one was god awful.
That's the Netflix one.
No, the Netflix. No, there was 2. There was Netflix and Disney. The Disney one was all right, but the Netflix one was better, but they were both kind of meh. Peter Pan 1D
you got the one by you got the Guillermo del Toro one.
Yeah, that's the Netflix one. The Peter Pan 1D not needed, not trash, not needed. I didn't mind the Little Mermaid soundtrack was decent. The movie I didn't care for it. Not bad. I just didn't care for it. Mufasa's not needed.
Sparkles, we're not ignoring you. Well, I'm paying attention to the game and listening to Chaz, but
no, I'm talking about the movies. That's me. I'm not reading chat at the moment. Mufasa was not needed. I
told you to message Chaz and send him a picture of your ass or something. I'm just joking.
Yeah. I'm the tramp, you're the lady. Okay. Now let me fuck you about that, all right?
Yeah, give Chaz some love and Sparkles. God damn it.
Come over and suck my dick real quick about that. Just, suck me till I pass out. And
really? Hell yeah.
Lilo Stitch, why they gotta make a live action of that? That's not matter of fact, no. That was one of the movies I said that could be live action. It'd be weird, but it could be live action. Lilo and Stitch. Moana makes sense as live action. Sometimes Sun makes sense, but doesn't make sense at the same time. That's Moana.
Yeah.
Why the Hercules has been they're remaking Hercules has already been remade live action.
What was the last one that was remade with Hercules? With The Rock? Yeah.
There's 2 in the same year. There's 2 in the same year.
You're right. Yeah.
The one was Kellen Lutz. That was dog shit. Not because of Kellen Lutz. It was just, and then the one with The Rock. The Rock was a lot better, but
Yeah, I mean, all those are probably going to be on hold since Snow White failed at the box office.
Wait. There's an Aristocrats movie. Movie.
Jesus, holy mother.
Director is Questlove. He's directing movies now. I mean, I fucked with Questlove, but he directing movies now. Guy Ritchie's directing Hercules. Questlove is directing movies now. The Aristocrat. Okay, Disney. I got you. Disney out here with the
straight up trolling sometimes.
That too, announcements. It's not even DEI hires. It's just he's black and he plays music. All right, god damn, what the fuck? Yeah, they got Jon Favreau with Jungle Book 2016. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I didn't like. Oh yeah,
Huh.
oh yeah, and then I forgot Inspector Gadget was live. It wasn't Disney at the time.
No, remember Disney? They
I
did
actually fucked with
Kim
Inspector
Possible,
Gadget. Oh no,
the
Kim
live
Possible was
action Kim Possible
garbage.
movie. Remember
That was
that? Oh
garbage.
my,
That was garbage.
that was
The-
peak
as a
shit.
kid, I love Inspector Gadget. That shit did not age well, but as a kid, I loved Inspector Gadget. That was my shit. But oh my god, the Kim Possible was dog shit. And I was like, God damn it, this is bad. And then people was trying, and then you know the sad part about it? There were so many people that needed to be thrown in jail. They was trying to sexualize Kim Possible. Like, dude, she's 14. All y'all niggas need to go to jail. All y'all motherfuckers that
Whoever
was
was doing
sexual.
it to Kim Possible that were not our age when we were younger, you need to go to jail. You need to be in prison.
The motherfucker that was sexualizing the actor, she was 17. All y'all niggas need to go to jail. Because she was 17 when the movie came out.
Miss Sparkle said
All
she
y'all
has
niggas
to,
need
she'll
to.
be right back.
Like,
Miss Sparkles needs you to wash her face.
Yeah. I kind of blew my load on her. But the worst one, the motherfucker was making fan fiction of her and she go. I'm like, all y'all niggas need to go to jail. All y'all motherfuckers need to go to jail. Oh, like, y'all niggas is nasty.
That's disgusting. It's
Y'all
actually
niggas
disgusting.
is nasty.
Like, if you were like my age and you thought she was cute, that would make sense. You were like 6 or 5. But if you were like 30, you might need to be in prison.
I was 11 when this show came out.
That's fine. Yeah.
And you know the fucked up part about it, and to this day I still get hate for it. I said I'd rather watch Kim Possible than the Proud Family, and people call me racist. I was like, what? Oh, I said Kim Possible had a better theme song than the Proud Family. Oh, you're a racist.
Boys.
I was like, how am I racist because I said Kim Possible's theme song sounds better than the Proud Family's?
This guy said G Unit. What are you G Unit?
Like
you have to be like, how do you know what G Unit was? You probably were like 14. You probably like not even born when G Unit was a thing.
You know what I'm saying? How am I racist for saying Kim Possible's theme song was better than Proud Family? You've heard both theme songs, right?
I think I think the original Proud Family was really, really good, but I think Kim Possible is so much better. Like Kim Possible's movies were better, the soundtrack was better.
I thought
Kim Possible was better. Yeah, Kim Possible overall is just a better show.
You know, like, oh, you're racist. I was like, first of all, you know the person that sings the Kim Possible theme song is black, right? People keep forgetting that. Christina Milian.
Christy Carlson. Christina,
No, Christina Milian is the one that sings the sing song. No, not Christy Carlson Romano. She played Kim Possible.
Plays Kim, yeah. With Poister, yeah.
Yeah,
she could sing too. She was really good at it. Yeah.
Yep. I was like, people got mad because I said I'd rather watch Kim Possible. No offense.
I'm not gonna lie. Ron makes Kim Possible enjoyable the show.
Ron and Rufus. Ron and Rufus are naked mole rat. Yeah, not easily.
I don't know if you can make that show. Remember the episode he had to learn monkey power?
Oh no.
Then, a white guy learning monkey foo.
Yeah, and then monkey foo's kind of like part. It was like, and then he was also doing some hip hop moves to it. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, okay, Disney forever being racist. Okay, all right, that's what we're doing, Disney.
Back it up.
Yes. Monkey foo is.
Oh wait. Do you know what happened after you're in Selena's video?
Yeah.
It popped up in my feed. I already watched it, but I've had to remember something to myself. Nothing ever advanced about that thing with that dude you guys were talking about. Have you noticed that? Nothing happened after that. Or at least that we know of.
About who?
The behind on set thing. The video you and Selena did about Nickelodeon. Remember that the guy who got in trouble for hiring pedophile like PDFs? Nothing ever happened. Like there's been no update on trials or nothing. Nothing.
A lot of it.
Unless they're paying people off. Well, unless they're paying people off to sweep it on the rug.
A lot of it got buried on the ground. Yeah.
I remember it was quiet on set. Drake and Josh had a reunion podcast. They talked about maybe doing something in the future together. I was never the hugest fan of Drake and Josh. I didn't really care for it all that much, but I didn't see why people liked it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't hate Drake and Josh, but I only really liked the first season.
I watched like a few episodes. It just never hit me. I thought Zach and Cody was better, honestly.
I didn't like Zach and Cody either when I first watched it.
Me neither. It took me a little bit of time to get to it. It took me over time to appreciate it.
This is the thing about me. I was watching more cartoons. I like Drake and Josh, but I was more of a Ned the Classified fan.
Did you like Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a bad show. It was good.
That was a rotation in my house. Malcolm in the Middle.
Did you like Everybody Hates Chris?
Oh, that was easily top 5 in my house.
That show was so funny.
Over Drake. It was Drake and Josh.
Everybody Hates Chris was fucking hilarious.
Oh, easily. That was on rotation. Malcolm in the Middle, Ned the Classified.
Before we go, anyone that's watching, pending my internet, I'm doing one more game. I'm not pressing my luck. One game. That's it. I'm good.
Yep.
Already got. We're out of my last 10 games. I'm 2-8.
Yeah, I'm not playing because I'm deck builder right now. I'm just talking MSK. Keeping on.
You hated Everybody Hates Chris? You're
what?
Fucking what? That's crazy. That's wild.
Okay, but I'm gonna keep it bucked up. I didn't really care for the fourth season. I think at that point the juice started running out of the show. Like I didn't hate the fourth season. I just didn't care for it. I like the first 3 seasons were definitely my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, she said she hated Malcolm in the. You hated Malcolm in the Middle. Oh fuck, that's wild. That's a wild take.
Nah,
that's a classic right there. That show's good.
Like Malcolm was good for like season 6. Like after season 6, it was definitely running out of stuff. That's when they brought in. Oh,
you know what show that I always never could get into, even when I had episodes come on for. I never could get into Friends. I thought it was so cringe.
Oh no,
so cringe.
Okay. I watched the first 3 seasons of Friends. Those are the best seasons. Once Monica and Chandler gets married, that's when once Phoebe gets married, that's when the show kind of goes downhill. Because there's no more, like around season 7, like right around the 9/11 season, like 2001, that's when it didn't feel the same anymore. It just felt it felt different. Like if
you were into reality dating shows, that means you probably watched like Love and Hip Hop LA or some.
Oh no, Flavor of Love.
Like
she'll probably watch the Flavor of Love. All those girls going after little crusty ass Flavor Flav. That's crazy. That is wild.
Lennon said she's alive.
Lennon's
alive.
Trying
to tell her what you trying to do.
Gadget sucks. Thank you. Yeah, he will be black. They already made a black Hercules. It was with The Rock, the Sparkles. Be right back. I never
could get into Friends.
I like Bernie Mac better than
like James would have it on, like because James's mom, she pays for cable because like the kids like for like the whole daycare
Sparkle
thing.
Like Bernie. Okay. You like the Bernie Mac show. I'm gonna say this. I like the Bernie Mac show more than anybody hates credit, but both of them were on rotation in my house. Both of them. I fucked with both of them. If both of them were on TV at the same time, I'm probably watching the Bernie Mac show. That was easily top 5. That was like, if I had to do a top 10 all time.
You know what's crazy? When we do that Power Rangers rewatch, man, that's gonna feel rough going through those Mighty Morphin seasons sometimes.
I already went for them twice.
Damn.
Yeah.
I went through a few seasons back and forth. I'll say, well, I usually do space. I usually do In Space every single year, and every single year it holds up for me. So
every year, In Space and Lost Galaxy hold up for me.
In Space and Lost Galaxy hold up. If you just watch, you don't have to watch the other seasons. Just watch that from start to finish. Holds up so well.
Those
absolutely two bangers.
And SPD was almost
SPD is 2. Yeah,
SPD was almost the perfect season. There's one episode they fucked up on.
There is one episode in Space that I do agree with people that isn't good. It's the TMNT one. That
absolute trash.
Imagine having a masterpiece season like that, and you have that episode in there. That's their crossover.
But guess what? That's the same thing for SPD. SPD has 2 crossovers. One of them is good, the other one's dog shit. And that one dog shit episode.
You liked the first one, right? It was the first one you liked, right?
The first, no, it's whichever one where they didn't go. Okay. I have to
Because the first one they just have the 3, and the second one they have all of them.
No, the second one. No. The second one's better. No. Okay. No, the second one. Okay. Let me go to SPD. Like SPD went from being like top 15 to like top. It's like it's almost it usually sits at like 5 or 6. It sits at
Yeah,
5.
it's very good. Yeah, it's very good.
Tinkers. It tinkers. Yeah, because I remember watching SPD when it came out, and then they started switching networks, and that's what lost me.
Oh, because it was JetX. They kept bouncing it between JetX and fucking I forgot what else network was going on.
ABC Family, JetX, and ABC, because it came on ABC. I remember initially
it did.
Came on ABC.
It was ABC first. Yeah.
ABC, that because this what happened. Ninja Storm was ABC. Then they moved Power Rangers Dinosaur Thunder to ABC Family. I remember because I would watch whatever I was watching. I was watching
another season that just holds up so well. If you watch Dino Thunder, oh my god, what a banger!
Dino Thunder doesn't have any bad episodes, but they kind of
there was one maybe. It was the the episode that Kiro went to like that. Oh fucking hell! It was shit. It was the episode where she got that invite somewhere, and it was that creepy dude wearing that fucking suit where she had to get him coffee. I didn't like that episode, but every other episode I thought was fucking great. Okay. That episode, I think that they have like one episode I thought was just bad, but other than that, I thought it was that's a banger season.
That in the episode where they were like where they were like meta, where they were like it was like they were in Japan.
Oh, they were watching the Sentai?
Yeah, that one was a little weird.
That was a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there's 2 crossovers. There's History and then there's Wormhole.
I didn't mind them both. I think I don't remember which one I liked more. Yeah.
It was I think I like Wormhole a little more.
We know you like holes.
Yeah, definitely white holes.
God. Sparkles, you can have sex with Chaz. He's black. He's got 8 inches.
Yeah. I'll stick it in with whichever hole she wants me to.
She already has kids, so you could probably just put it in her ass if she likes that.
Hey yo. No, it was okay. No, the first one I did not. Oh no, the first one. No, it was the first one I did not like because that was the one where they transported the 3 Rangers, the 3 main ones to the future. That's the History one. That one I did not. That one sucked because it was kind of like we have your powers, but you're not Power Rangers, but you are Power Rangers. But we can't tell you about the future. It stunk. The second one is when they went back in time, or the SPD team went back in time. SPD didn't really, due to SPD was within the future. Their episodes wouldn't have worked the way they should have. That was the issue with SPD. That was their main issue. If they were to do
because they had to pull off that. They had to do that Men in Black device, wipe your memory.
Yeah, that's why the second one to me worked better because it also had Trent.
The Sparkles, you better not leave us. What are you doing? You ain't leaving.
Ain't leaving. Have fun with it. Yeah.
I'm not trying to pawn you off. What the hell? We're just being black guys.
Not rude. Okay, I'm gonna tire up a spanker.
God.
Spanker's my
Nope. I didn't agree to that.
Smack on the forehead with my dick. No, okay. Because at first, my favorite character was Sky, then over time it became Bridge. I was like, okay, I'm more like Bridge. It's like Bridge is the goofy doesn't take seriously, but it is seriously. I was like, okay, I can see why Bridget and D was.
Why are you leaving? What did we do?
She's still here. Yes, I left. Yeah.
Yes, I left. Oh my god, she's just playing hard to get. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, cause like I saw like I was like, God damn, shit. I was like, that's what she fucking look like.
Yeah, well, the Yellow Ranger became a MILF and everything. Damn, she looked good.
Yeah, her birthday's next Friday.
I'm out like the wind. Lies. You're out like my dad.
You know what's funny? I was watching a show called Graceland, right? And my cousin's watching it with me. He's like, oh my God, that's Jack Landor's. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? Him? Yeah, he was the Power Ranger. And I was like, and this is how long I knew. This was back in 2014. I knew I ain't watched Power Rangers in a while because I did not remember. I was like, what season was that? SPD. What, SPD Emergency? Yeah. I looked, I was like,
lies.
So he looked familiar. And I realized
I'm still here for you. What are you talking about?
He was in a movie with Amanda Bynes, I think. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Like right after the season ended. I was like, all right, cool. And then I went back and looked at all the older Power Rangers. Like, and then I turned on iZombie. It's like, oh, it's Summer Lanza. I was like, Rose McIver. I was like, and then I looked at her, I realized, oh my God, she's been on Disney before. I realized she was on Disney. She was on a Disney movie I watched back in the day. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. She was one of the people that was like cheering for Eddie. I was like, holy shit. Rose McIver been active for a good minute. I was like, all right, cool. Who else do I recognize that I don't remember? Because I was like, I
hope you had a good day, Sparkles.
Who else? It was and then Emma, she was on another show. I was like, oh fuck.
This team has to surrender. This is not even fun.
Okay. So yeah, because someone asked me, what's your favorite cross-up that's not Forever Red? I was like, I would say
Time Force Wild Force one was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed that one.
I like that one. I like the In Space Lost Galaxy one.
Yeah, that's probably the best one, honestly.
Yeah, no, that one's still my favorite.
That one is just a sing a banger. What was that? Remember when Samurai had that one Ranger crossover with RPM?
Oh, Scott. Yeah, Scott. Clash of the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
I was like, people seem because I like you rap. I was like, I didn't care for King of the Revenge. That felt forced. That was one of those where they could have.
Oh, that was bad. Alone. That was not good. Sparkles, you're not allowed to leave. What the hell? Get back here and give us some loving.
Nah, man, I'm gonna tie you down and do things to you.
What the hell?
Essentially. Nah,
yeah,
I'm gonna have no.
You can't tie Lennon down. That's
no, her freaky ass. She'll like it.
Oh my god!
And then after all that, she's probably gonna want I'm a chicken and a coffee. When you said that,
yeah, went and bought her 2 McChickens and a McDonald's coffee, the small one. And then she just took 2 packs of sugar and the black coffee. Carla wanted like a hot and spicy, a coffee, and a quarter pounder.
Yeah. I think overall, the
Ninja Storm Dino Thunder crossover was actually not that bad. Pretty enjoyable.
Yeah, no, that one was good. And if someone asked me, what crossover do you wish would have happened? Wild Force and Ninja Storm. I think.
Yeah, that's the one that everyone wanted. It was just, what happened at the time. They were,
Yeah.
It happened in the Sentais. I remember that, but
yeah,
for us, we never got it. That sucks too.
yeah.
We never got Mystic Force SPD. That ever happened?
That one, no, that one felt. I saw the Super Sentai version. It felt weird too. It was like, but the thing is, SPD was the base of the future. That's why it worked for Super Sentai. Because Super Sentai was based like in like some kind of like city like because in Super Sentai SPD
Like
is just like
RPM didn't cross over with Jungle Fury, and to be RPM's like in an alternate reality or whatever.
Yeah, like because in reality, RPM and Super Sentai is just it's just Turbo 2.0. It's just all of them are racers, and then they're like because like over there, their Green Ranger's not a crackhead like Ziggy. I don't give a fuck. Ziggy was on drugs.
Ziggy was schizophrenic and a crackhead. No one will ever convince me otherwise. That motherfucker was a schizophrenic.
Yeah, out there trying to fuck the doctor. God, like, goddamn, Ziggy, relax. Shit.
He over here simping for mid, like borderline, less than mid. That doctor was not attractive. Miss Mayweather looked better. The fucking bitch from Dino Thunder looked better.
Miss Mayweather.
The bitch from Dino Charge looked better.
Oh, first of all,
Ziggy out here literally simping for mid. Dr. K. Yeah, who simps for Dr. K? Like, I'm good.
Crazy part about it is
maybe it's just that hairstyle. The hairstyle is ugly as fuck.
Crazy part about it, and I'm a part of this. There's a fan fiction that has Kendall.
What are you talking about?
You know Kendrick from Lost Galaxy, right? And Kendall from Dino Charge. They both got the same last name. There's a fan fiction out there that has them as cousins. And
that's weird.
Yeah, because if you go Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy, no. Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy. You have Kendrick Morgan, right? And Rangers, Dino Charge, Kendall Morgan. I'm like, and like the thing is, you want to think two white women can have the same name. I was like, it's both.
I've actually seen white women have a common name more than like any other race of women, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you'll know a girl named Brittany. You know another girl named Brittany. You're like, what the fuck?
But thing is, the same last name.
That's crazy.
Kendall. That's
crazy. That's a little on the nose there.
That's a little on the nose, and they don't. I'm not gonna say they look similar, but like they're white women are attractive and nerdy. Yeah, right. Because Kendrick's. If you had a make her on the show, she would have been about because none of them were in high school. They were what? They were about college, right? College or working. Because Kai was damn near 30.
Yeah, those weren't teenagers.
No. Okay.
Ish.
Mike was younger. Mike looked
older. Some
of them looked like
he was 30.
You know the fucked up thing is? Leo, who played the younger brother, was older than Mike, who played the younger brother.
That's crazy to think about, right? Yeah.
Leo, who played the younger brother, is 5 years older than Mike, who actually played the older brother. Because Mike played the older brother. But he was only 21. Leo was about 25 when he did the show. Because you always got to remember they filmed the show the year before.
Yeah.
Mike was about 20. Serena, who played Maya, she was about 19. Yeah. That's why when they was trying to do love interest, and they were talking about, maybe Maya and Kai. damn near a decade older than her. The guy who played God is about a decade older than Maya, because it goes. I'm trying to remember. It's
Sparkles. What are you doing in life besides being
I
white?
remember. It goes Kai, then Leo, and then Kendricks, then Damon. Damon's born 70. He was born in 76, and then Mike or Russell. That's the name. He was born in 78, and then Serena. She was born in 79. Corone is.
Why are you being mad at me? What did I do?
Corone and crazy enough, they found someone who was the same age. Crazy enough, that's very accurate. They both Kendrick and Corone born the same year. That kind of makes sense. That kind of fits in the realm. I was like, and then of course Damon married Trakina. I was like, oh shit. She fine, the motherfucker. Yup. Because I think, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have put my whole tongue in Maya's butthole.
Yeah,
like, I probably put the whole thing in. I'm just saying, man, she probably tastes good.
Because the crazy thing is, a lot of these Rangers were about within the same age. They were 20. Some of them were older. It's like, all right, cool. That's me. If you have, say you keep Kendrick same age, she's about what? 24 working on about 24. That makes sense, right? She's working on the space station around 24, 25. Kai's damn near 30. That's why he's more disciplined than everybody else. Leo, who's 5 years older than his older brother, but he's playing the younger brother. I was like, damn, that fucked me up. I was like, wait, what? The Leos? I was like, God damn. That's what they call it, acting. I was like,
that's definitely, yeah.
God damn. Okay, shit. All right. And then Claire, who plays Kendo, was born in 93. That's me. About 20 years gap. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, about 20 years gap. That's me. She would be about what? 5, 6 years old, say when Kendrick died. That's me. At 5, 6 years old, would you remember your cousin / sister, if depending on how you want to go with the fan fiction? You wouldn't remember a distant or not a distant relative, like an older relative passing away if you didn't hang out with them that much, right? Probably not.
What the hell?
That's me. I'm thinking in my head, and then a bunch of us were thinking about this in live action or fan fiction. Is it possible Kendall and Kendricks are relatives? Would it make sense?
Possible. They do look a lot alike.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. 90, 93. Okay, I think he was born. What? 92, 91. Some of these 94. Because some of these people were like, because the Dino Charge, some of them could have been older, and because that's a good thing when you don't revolve a what do you call it? A Power Ranger season around being in school, you're able to get actors of different ages. You know, because like, okay, if you had one, like, say you had a chance to go back and refix one season, and I'm not talking about like going back and doing a crossover. If you had a chance to go back and fix one season, like from start to finish, which season would you go back and finish or fix? Okay.
Weapon. Oh shit! Someone left me a literal 5-paragraph essay comment. Holy fucking shit!
Right,
Good lord. I read like
I'll
no.
I'll talk to the best
Season I would go back and watch.
Yeah, no. Like, okay, say you had a chance to rewrite and direct a season of Power Rangers that already happened, but fix it. That's mean, like, fix it to make it damn near perfect. If you could change the title, you could do whatever, fix it, rebrand it, do whatever to make it more cohesive in a better season. Which season would it be? I got about 5 seasons I could do that with. And most of them are from Nickelodeon.
Yeah, those will probably be in there. Maybe Wild Force to a certain degree.
Wild
just a little
Force?
bit. Yeah, just tinker it a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan of the arc with the little boy.
But saying that happened in Super Sentai, not the way it happened, but
probably
But I think that's a good season.
I would tinker with Zeo a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah.
My first season.
Outside of Zordon era, you can't tinker with season 3 of Mighty Morphin. That's just all bad. That's just trash stuff.
After season 2, they should have got all new Rangers, but that's a whole new story for another day. Mine would be Turbo. Mine would be, and I think it would have to be Zeo as well. It would be okay. It would be Turbo for one reason. Main reason why I want to refix Turbo. The Rangers from Dio do not become the Turbo Rangers.
Okay, that was my last game. No more games. I don't trust my internet.
Yeah. Pretty much what I would do is I would like those episodes where the Power Rangers were scouting out new Rangers. I'll put that toward the end of Zeo, TJ and all that. And the crazy thing is, I'll still keep Justin. I'll still keep Justin, and I'm gonna tell you why. Justin actually fits well to the story. The whole thing is this. I would have this goes on crazy. I would have Rocky become the Red Ranger again of Turbo. He'd be the only one that transferred over from Leo. TJ would become their initial Blue Ranger. But when Rocky gets injured badly in a fight, and Justin would start at the beginning of, Justin would start halfway through Zeo. Like, take whatever storyline, how they found out about Justin, take the movie. The movie doesn't happen, but it does happen. What it is the whole thing about them working at
not a movie. Probably make it a like 3-episode arc, maybe.
Yeah, he was at a foster home, right? No, was he at a foster home?
No, he had a dad that worked a lot, so he was alone, usually after school.
I would have Justin get transferred. He would be, and the crazy thing is how Turbo started his senior as a smart guy. A 10-year-old kid gets shuffled into high school. That's a coincidence. I just found out a couple of days ago. I would have Justin in high school. He finds out about the identity of the Power Rangers. Rocky gets badly injured to the point where, and Rocky's the last one to graduate high school. He gets badly injured to the point where he can't become a Power Ranger. He can't power up anymore. And they only have 4 Rangers for a while. But then TJ takes their mantle as the Red Ranger, like 10 episodes in. Instead of 20, it'd be 10. You know, they're all supporting him. TJ doesn't know if he's ready to be a leader. He becomes a leader. And then Justin comes in. He apparently, because Justin helped Rocky. Pretty much, it will be the same thing where Rocky gets injured. Justin comes in and helps and almost damn near gets killed. And then they found out he's the 5th Ranger. And he becomes the Blue Ranger 10 episodes in. And then now you got the Turbo Rangers 10 episodes earlier. Justin comes in later than anybody else, but TJ takes the mantle as the Red Ranger. And then, because there's a lot of episodes there's a lot of seasons I would fix if I had a chance. In space, this is what I would do. That whole backstory of Angels being alone, you know the crazy part about it? The pilot episode of In Space would be part 2. It'd be the part 2 of it. The part 1 would be the Rangers getting them actually showing the fight where there's actual Rangers, and then they'll pop up later. Like there's actual Rangers. They all get mortally wounded. This Time Force wouldn't have the first Ranger death or Lost Galaxy. It'd be In Space. Like if Zane gets almost mortally wounded. But
doesn't technically Time Force have a first Ranger death? Yeah, because Alex he died. Yeah, technically.
No, actually, it'd be
it's Kendrick.
I mean, Super Sentai is Alex, but Power Ranger is Kendrick. To me, it'd be neither. It'd be In Space. Android loses his 4 Rangers in a matter of minutes, and then Zane barely lives. Because due to his power energy is a little bit stronger, he's able to survive the attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he survives. And then, what do you call it? He survives, but he has to get chronologically frozen. They show that episode 1. They show the fight that they give that later they reference to, but they don't show them getting killed. They just show them getting injured. And then toward the end, and Andros, like as the Turbo Rangers are coming in space, Andros, like everything that happened towards the beginning of episode 1, what happened, or of the original pilot would be toward the end of the new pilot. That's how I would do it. And then episode 2 would be Episode 2 now will be what the original pilot was. And now you got a backstory of what happened to the team, but you don't know what any of them look like until you find out later that they're one of them was somebody else that was like Andrews was involved with, and that's why he felt guilty. That's why it shows how he's so reluctant to get with Ashley at first. And all that, and then it's like, oh, she likes me, and all that, and he's being distant and all that.
Pregnancy had 8 inches.
Yeah,
she was tight. Her shit was tight as fuck. But anything you got coming up, you want to let people know about?
Nah, I just
no locals this week.
Nah, because I just been burnt out of work, man. Oh, dude, work's been nuts. Niggas doing nigga shit. That's all I can say, man.
Miss Sparkles, go to bed. Yeah, I have to edit. I don't know if I'll edit a video tonight. I might just go to bed. I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. I'm going
man, same here. Peace out, Emily.
Peace out, Emily. Yeah, I'm about to head to bed in just a moment. I'm trying to figure out what video do I gotta just go and edit tonight.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get up at 6. I'm probably just gonna go take a shower and just fucking go to bed, passed out.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about that. I was like, I have all the Power Rangers seasons. Those would be 2 I fixed.
I would always say Samurai because there was potential there. I just don't think it was ever anything that was utilized.
Okay, yet. I would fix the whole franchise of Samurai.
Sure. We check out Antonio because I hate that guy.
No. Keep Antonio, but this is what I would do.
He should be just like one of those sidekicks where you just laugh.
I would either kill off Jaden or he's mortally wound him to the point where he can no longer become a Ranger. And then you need Lauren, because this is what I would have done. Mia, right?
Yellow Ranger? No, Mia is Megaforce. That's Megaforce.
No, that's Gia.
That's Gia. Why are they all the same?
Mia, no, it's Mia. Mia, the one she started falling for Jaden. right? And then this is how I would have done. Data can't morph anymore because he lost a good chunk of his powers fighting. I forgot who the main villain was, and then the one and the guy who was on the Wild Force, he fought him too. Not Daishi, goddamn, I can't remember the villain, but he gets mortally wounded. Lauren comes to save the day. It turns out she was the original Red Ranger, right? Everyone wants to leave the team. Emily is kind of like 50-50. Mike's like, whatever. Kevin's the only one that wants to stay by the side. Apparently, no one wants to train with Lauren. The only one that does is Kevin, right? Now, Jaden is getting attention from Antonio, his best friend, and Mia, his love interest, who he doesn't know that's his love interest yet. Because Jaden's kind of one-dimensional. He's only focused on one thing. He ain't focused on pussy. That's why him and Antonio gel so well, in a sense. And then Lauren and Kevin start
smooth.
Lauren and Kevin start clicking up because she realized, Lakers won by damn near 20s. Smoked the Pelicans. The Pelicans are garbage.
They needed that win. I'll have to go watch the game because it's going to be on my feed.
Bad thing is Golden State won. That's kind of
they've won out of the last 15 games. They've won 14. They're just getting really hot right now.
Right now,
we got Thunder back to back.
Right now, the Eastern Conference is locked up. Oh my God! Like the Eastern Conference, you know the fucked up part about it? There's gonna be two teams with losing records in the play-ins. That's how shit we are in the East. God damn it!
I mean, shit.
Dallas traded Maverick. The Dallas traded Luka Doncic, and they're still gonna be the play-in. That's how shit the West is. The bottom of
West. The Warriors are kind of picking it up at the right moment.
The Warriors are kind of the
Lakers need to dodge the Warriors and the Nuggets in the first round. They face either of them, they're getting completely cooked.
You know the Lakers had to get the 3 seed. If they don't get the 3 seed, they're either getting the Warriors or the Nuggets. They're getting one of those two. And then the Warriors, they could beat the Nuggets. I'm not sure. The Nuggets have lost 3 straight. The Nuggets lost tonight to Golden State, but I'm telling you right now. OKC's not getting 70 wins. It doesn't matter. You're gonna fuck everybody. The Lakers can either get if the Lakers get that 3rd seed, they can either get Minnesota, Denver, Golden State, Clippers, or Memphis. Honestly, if I'm the Lakers, you want Memphis to get to the 6th seed. That's the easy dub. I'm telling you that right now. Easiest dub. Easiest dub. Not even close. Not even close. You want Memphis to get to that 6th seed. And they're all tied. Jesus Christ. But nah. But if I could redo the Samurai season, I damn near kill Jaden off. Make Lauren the Red Ranger for Super Samurai. I don't call it Super Samurai. I just call it Samurai. No super seasons. It's the spec. Okay.
Yeah, I always felt super stuff was stupid. Not like
the only season it made sense for was Megaforce, and that one the super
because it's the same shit. I never got it's just the same shit.
No, Megaforce they did that one.
Like the only one that's the only one that made sense for any other season being a super.
But
season.
You know the fucking thing was Power Rangers Megaforce could easily become Power Rangers. The Super Megaforce season could have been Power Rangers. The
Megaforce season. Oh my, those suits are ugly.
I'm not gonna lie. The Power Rangers Megaforce is decent. Not a great season, but decent. Super Megaforce could have. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about Super Megaforce. That season could have been 2 series. They could have still kept going if they didn't have that 22 episode limitation and say they were still on Fox or Disney and they kept with it. Megaforce would have been going on at the same time as Super Megaforce. Super Megaforce would have been the opposite of in space. Instead of, it would have been, you would have had the Red Ranger alive, but he ended up dying later in the season. And then Orion, who's the Silver Ranger, who lives, has the morphers. And then the first couple episodes shows Orion fighting with his team. His team gets obliterated. He has to come to Earth. Gia and Emma find him. He looks human, but he's not human. And honestly, this is my spoiler. I'm gonna say it right now.
Yeah,
Troy and Orion are from the same planet, but Troy is Superman. Not Superman in no sense of he's got all these powers. He's Superman because he was sent from Orion's planet to the Earth. That's why his memory shit, because he doesn't remember anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's so robotic, because he's not human. I would make Troy not human. He's whatever Orion is from a different planet. Like, who's been here since birth. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
That's how I would make Troy. That's how I would.
Look at my. Do you have any PayPal paying fours? I have. Mine are almost.
I got one left, and that one's about to expire in a week. And then that's the one I PayPal paying for a while. I'm not using PayPal paying for it on cards anymore. If I can't buy the card outright, I just don't buy it.
Yeah, I have. Let me see. One is going to be paid off this week, so some of these are on 3 of 4, so I'll have 2 of them gone.
So
two of them will be gone. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 that'll be active. So after the 2 are gone, I'll have 3 left, and I'm just gonna wait till those 3 are done. But there's that big one at the bottom. That big one is, oh my god.
Yeah.
Woo! I don't be looking at my bank account on that one.
Sure. That's that one.
Let's see. Yeah, I try to have them spaced out like April 6th, 3 days later, 9th, 2 days later, 1 day later, 3 days later. Yeah, it's good. Good. As long as I literally just buy food. What do you mean? I'm right here, white lady. Oh, can you just make love to Chaz, please? And let me watch. God damn.
Yeah, girl. Let me just put it in your butt real quick.
I'm just trying to see the strokes, man.
Yeah, you a wild motherfucker.
I'll be like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see Chaz like, you know?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Good. Oh God. No, you remember that one reel I sent you with when the black guy interviews the girl, and that girl looked really hot. And she was like, it's complicated, but I was like, he's like, can I get your number? And she's like, yeah, it's like streets, you're bitches for the streets.
Yeah.
Anytime a girl says it's complicated, it's like, nah, she trying to get down on her knees and suck you off.
Yeah. Because if she says it's complicated, it pretty much says it's complicated from the guy I'm messing with, but for you,
Curry.
Yeah.
Man, Curry's just been on fire lately. Jesus Christ. The Lakers need to dodge at any cost. Please dodge the Warriors unless you're trying to go out in the first round. They will go out in the first round if they face the Warriors. I'm putting money on it right now. Face the Warriors, you out. We saw what happened last night.
Yeah.
Now watch that in an extended fucking 7-game series. That's a 4-0. What we talking about?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, same here. I gotta
go to bed.
I gotta work for like 5 hours.
I'm gonna go watch the Laker game. So I'll see you on Sunday. We're on for Sunday at 7 because after because Aaron, he's not sick this week, so we're going to do the show for like an hour and 15 minutes. Now after that, I had to go to my one-on-one. So I'll see you guys on Sunday, and we'll see you guys later.